Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Tales of Chemistry. Today we are going to continue with the properties of dilute hydrochloric acid. This belongs to chapter 7a ICSE Standard 10 Chemistry. Now, whatever we are going to learn today can also be named as test for dilute HCl. This is a chemical property of hydrochloric acid. At the same time, this can be used as a test for hydrochloric acid. So first one in this is silver nitrate solution test. Silver nitrate solution test. Silver nitrate is AgNO3. So alternatively, you can call this the AgNO3 test also. Let us see what happens in this. You need to take approximately 1 ml, 1 milliliter of dilute hydrochloric acid. Then treat it with few drops of silver nitrate solution. Now, it is compulsory to write either the word solution or just write aqueous. That means AgNO3 is dissolved in water. Whatever makes you comfortable, you can go for it. Either write solution or write aqueous AgNO3. Now, double displacement reaction is taking place. Exchange of ions. So AgCl plus HNO3, nitric acid. Now, why is this a test for dilute hydrochloric acid? Because AgCl is a white precipitate. I have written here curdy white precipitate. Yeah, looks like curds. Curdy white precipitate of AgCl is obtained. Now, this precipitate is insoluble in nitric acid. AgCl does not dissolve in nitric acid. Okay, moving on, the same AgCl, which I just told you will not dissolve in nitric acid, will dissolve in ammonium hydroxide solution. So plenty of ammonium hydroxide when treated with AgCl, you will be getting AgNH3 twice Cl. This is named diamine silver chloride. Di for 2, amine NH3. So diamine is NH3 twice. Silver chloride, diamine silver chloride and water. Diamine silver chloride is a complex salt. Now, let's summarize the whole thing. Dilute hydrochloric acid when treated with few drops of AgNO3 solution gives you curdy white precipitate. This curdy white precipitate is insoluble in nitric acid, but it is soluble in excess of ammonium hydroxide solution. Now, the second test for dilute hydrochloric acid is lead nitrate solution test. Lead nitrate solution test. Lead nitrate is PbNO3 twice. Okay, PbNO3 twice is treated with dilute hydrochloric acid, dilute HCl. So as told earlier, take about 1 ml of dilute hydrochloric acid, add a few drops of lead nitrate solution into it. So let me write solution here, or aqueous can be written. Now, this is also an example for a double displacement reaction. You will get PbCl2, which makes me write 2HCl here. Along with that, 2HNO3, that is nitric acid. So you are getting lead chloride and nitric acid. Again, why is this a test for hydrochloric acid? What is that specific observation? What is that observation which stands out? Now, that observation is lead chloride is a white precipitate. Well, this precipitate has one special character. That is, lead chloride is insoluble in cold water. Insoluble in cold water, but soluble in hot water. So that is a question possible here. That is, which salt dissolves in hot water but remains insoluble in cold water? And that salt is lead chloride. Okay. Also, one possible question, not very highly possible question is, suggest a test to distinguish between, okay, test to distinguish between AgNO3 solution, let me write AQ this time, and lead nitrate solution. Suggest a test to distinguish between lead nitrate solution and silver nitrate solution. What is the test? Treat both of them with the dilute hydrochloric acid. Treat both of them with the dilute hydrochloric acid. Now, the one which gives you a white precipitate, okay, the one which gives you a white precipitate, okay, insoluble in hot water. Insoluble in hot water is AgNO3 solution. And the one which gives you a white precipitate, one which gives you a white precipitate soluble in hot water. Soluble in hot water is lead nitrate solution. Now, the same two properties of dilute hydrochloric acid which we studied now can be framed as a test to distinguish between silver nitrate solution and lead nitrate solution. So this is the way you will frame your answer. All right. So with this, the test for dilute nitric acid we have completed. What if the question is test for HCl gas? Test for HCl gas, not for hydrochloric acid, but for hydrogen chloride gas. Well, so this actually we have studied under the lab method of preparation of HCl gas. How do you test for HCl? Bring a glass rod dipped in ammonia solution. Many of the students miss out the word solution and they end up losing their marks. All right. Bring a glass rod dipped in ammonia solution near the mouth of the jar, near the mouth of HCl jar. Okay, it produces, it meaning HCl combining with ammonia produces, or you will get to see dense white fumes. Dense white fumes of ammonium chloride. If you wish to know the reaction, it is NH3 plus HCl gives us NH4Cl. So dense white fumes are because of ammonium chloride, NH4Cl. So glass rod dipped in ammonia solution has to be brought near HCl vapor. Okay, so instead of HCl vapor, I have written near the mouth of HCl jar. Okay, if you get to see dense white fumes of ammonium chloride, then the gas taken is HCl. If you do not see dense white fumes, obviously whatever you have taken in the jar is not HCl gas. Okay, so this is a test for HCl. Instead of writing near the mouth of HCl jar, because here the question is what is a suggested test for HCl, what you can do is bring it near HCl vapor. Glass rod dipped in ammonia solution is brought near HCl vapor. If we get to see dense white fumes of ammonium chloride, the gas collected is HCl. All right. Now, last part here is test for concentrated HCl. Test for concentrated HCl. Now, this is also called MnO2 test. MnO2 is an oxidizing agent. HCl is a concentrated HCl is a reducing agent. Now, MnO2, which is a black oxidizing agent, black colored oxidizing agent, reacts with concentrated hydrochloric acid to give us colorless MnCl2, along with that water and chlorine gas. So the observation here, the characteristic property here is you will be getting to see pale, greenish, yellow gas evolved, or gas with the pungent odor is evolved. Suppose by chance the question asked is suggest a test for concentrated hydrochloric acid. Your answer will be treat 1 ml of concentrated hydrochloric acid with a pinch of MnO2. MnO2 is a black color powder. So treat it with a pinch of MnO2 and heat the mixture. On heating, you will get to see greenish yellow gas, pale greenish yellow gas with a peculiar smell of chlorine. That's what we have written, pungent odor. Yeah. This is because of the evolution of chlorine, and this acts as a test for concentrated HCl. Dilute HCl will not answer this test. Now, I'm keeping you prepared here for a test where, for a question where they can ask, suggest a test to distinguish between concentrated HCl and dilute HCl. So you can immediately write this answer. MnO2 test, copy whatever is written, and only concentrated HCl will be answering this test, but dilute HCl will not answer this test. Okay, so we have now covered, the test for dilute HCl, test for concentrated HCl, and the test for HCl gas. Thank you for watching this video. Stay tuned for more videos.